Both teams make a change early as we hit the first minute of period one. Puck on the near side, battle down low. Picked up there by Seneca. He'll put it in front, cut off by Nazar, but it goes right onto the stick of McTavish, and a pad save by Knight early.
Well, it goes right off the backside of the blade. The blade was angled.
Now Landon Slager playing his first game of the season. And there's a long shot by Vlasic, directed on goal off traffic, and Dostal had to make a terrific right toe save to keep it scoreless.
Very valuable part of the game for the Hawks in protecting their net.
Bit of project starting to pay off. There's a chance in front, and Crevier sprawled and blocked the pass with his leg. As it turned into a 2-on-1 down low. Ducks reset. Pass back down low. Seneca took a bump. Good picked up by Kaiser, and the puck's flipped out to center ice.
Oh, not deep enough though. Here we go.
Work back in. McTavish just inside the line with a pass across. Nice steal there. It's McCabe. Short-handed. Ilya McCabe. Stopped by Dostal. They've had their chances, including McCabe on a breakaway. Still goalless. Penalty winding down. Killorn fires a pass down the boards. There's a shot blocked by Green. Fed on goal as the penalty comes to an end, and Burakovsky's out of the box. Hawks have killed it off. Played across. Levshunov feeds it to Bertuzzi. Back to Bedard. Good job to feed it over. Here's Burakovsky. Got the shot. Glove save. What a chance for Burakovsky when he got the puck back. Missed on the first chance. Didn't get a shot away.
Dostal to open up the 5-hole and lift the stick, but he doesn't do so. And a fancy little passer by Bedard right over to Burakovsky, but he stays with it. And you can see that. And that's what made that one a good one again.
There's Wenzel with a shot. Dostal with the save, and he hangs on. Bedard 11 points, 6 career games against Anaheim. First period brought to you by Toyota. Hawks keep the pressure on. Pass off a skate, settle down. Bedard, sharp angle. Dostal makes the save. He's been busy. Some good chances for the Hawks to open the scoring.
Yeah, that
by Colangelo.
That play happened because of Grizzlick's good hands at the left point. Rick, he did a great job of getting a lacrosse ball to stay in the zone.
Here he comes again, over to Bedard. Bedard shoots, and off the stick, maybe the shaft. Dostal got a piece of that, steered it wide. Artem Levshunov all the way around, but that'll be intercepted and fired back down low from McTavish. Sharp angle turned away by Spencer Knight. Prison rules. They're lining through the feet of Nazar. Murphy, slap shot, stopped by Dostal. Tip to the corner, up the boards. Burakovsky there to cut it off. Under pressure, puck slides free, and it might be an odd man rush the other way. Terry with Petrano shorthanded. Troy Terry in front, big save by Knight on the redirection by Frank Petrano. Spencer Knight's been sharp. 8 minutes left, first goalless in Chicago.
Another good example of how quickly he seals the ice from the butterfly position.
Granlund's out of the box, got a shot away. Now the Hawks could have numbers. Burakovsky's been out for a bit though. Slager racing in, fresh legs, got a shot away up the outside of the net. He had 14 goals last season, most by a Ducks defenseman in 14 years. Well, Lacombe doesn't have a point this season yet. Meantime, there's a sharp angle shot, rebound stopped by 2 big saves, and then another rebound shovel wide of the goal. Oh, that was close. Still goalless. Ducks came close on that power play. Watch this. Spencer Knight battling right through the crease. There's a shot into traffic, and that winds up in the corner. Carlson up the boards, back to the line. Shot from the point by Mitchikov. Fought out by Knight, chip just wide. Couldn't hang on to it with all sorts of chaos in front of the goaltender.
He does with his 235-pound body. He got an inside position there on Rinzel. Made it tough for Spencer Knight. Again, he fights that off, and oh my, what a save with the left toe. And right there, actually the skate.
Good start to this period by the Ducks. Vlasic trying to settle things down, does a good job to poke it ahead. Nazar played it out, but that's intercepted in the neutral zone, and Ducks back on the attack. Leo Carlson plays it in deep. Mitchikov up after it, hit in the corner, and a good check by Nazar, but pass comes to the front of the goal all the way over. Knight makes a save on a rolling puck that was fired on goal by Alex Killorn, and there's Bedard. Got past him. Picked up by Leo Carlson. Leads the Ducks on the attack. Right in! Off the post! He got it in behind Knight, but sharp angle, put it off the post, and it slid across the goal mouth.
A little bit wide, and then Carlson here fanned on the first one, and then puts it off the post, and he thinks it's in the net there. So he fans on it, that freezes the goaltender, and it's off the post and almost off the other post.
Taken away by Leo Carlson. Oh, he almost gave it away to Bedard, but got away with it. Now Carlson with speed. Dropped it off. Here's a chance. Shot by Kreider off the outside of the post. Sam Rinzel trying to get his way out. There's a play over to Teravainen. He'll play it ahead to Nazar. Knocked down at the blue line by Gudas. Nazar from his knees makes a pass to Donato. Bumps it across. Nazar feeds it over. Off the crossbar. They score on the rebound. Frank Nazar makes it 1-0 Hawks.
Who had all kinds of time. Right here, it looked like out of control, but Rinzel then gets out of the zone. Donato plays it back, and here's the play I'm talking about there. Bringing the defenseman to him, playing it over to Wyatt Kaiser. The shot gets taken, and then it goes off the post there and in. Good hand-eye coordination right here by the Detroit, Michigan native. Slamming that home. It hasn't been the ultimate clean game for Frank Nazar.
Scramble. Gramlin wins it with help. Here's Lacombe. Takes a look. Passes down low. Knight stands his ground. Picked up by McCabe. Kreider in front. Banked across, though, in behind. Final minute of play in the third period. Fired down the boards. McTavish. Lacombe with a shot. Off the post. Right off the left side goal post. To the left of Knight, that is. And they'll reset. McTavish from the right flank. Flips it back. Carlson plays it over Lacombe. Little slap pass tipped in front. Here's McTavish. Scores! Goes top shelf on the power play with 35.8 to go, and this one's tied at 1.
What a sharp angle shot that was by McTavish. Slick hands. He's going to be on the right side of the ice there as the Ducks move it around in a 6-on-4 formation. Tough to get puck possession time, and it's right here. Did it buzz the tower of the ears? Little quick play there by Terry. He's trying to hit Kreider. Oh, and there's maybe a little bit of a moving screen in front. You can see where the defenseman right there. Vlasic's trying to be the goaltender. And when you're in that position, and I know he's dead tired right there, but I get a little bit of a break myself.
There's a shot by Rinzel. Loose puck in front. Don't stall with a big save. Off Nazar. Burakovsky. Well, the player hadn't come on yet. He gave it away. Picked up by Zellweger. Carries in. Shoots. Stop Knight. Rebound. Pad save. Knight robs Zellweger on an opportunity on his own rebound. And Knight's able to cover up.
I don't think that Bedard was fully off the ice on that change with McCabe coming back on the ice, and that led to the opportunity.
Carried to center. Knocked off the stick of Gauthier. Good play by Kaiser. Here comes Nazar. He's got McCabe. Stopped by Dostal. Got the shoulder on that shot. That had potential. Cutter Gauthier the other way. It's a 2-on-1. Gauthier! Knight with a save. Got a piece of that steered wide. The puck goes all the way around and down the ice. 2-on-1. He's got McTavish with him. Here's the pass out of McTavish's reach. His stick tied up. Good play, Rinzel. Hawks have numbers. 3 of them. 3-on-1. Donato with Bedard and Rinzel. Bedard! Stopped by Dostal. Rebound, Bedard. In front. They score! Donato wins it in overtime.
Not sure if Bedard left the ice this whole time, but a great play in the D zone. That's all Sam Rinzel. Sam Rinzel makes the play against McTavish. Now you got the odd man break, and this shot was stopped, but he pries it loose and then gets it back to Donato. And when that happens, the goalie's out of position. But this is a great play there by Rinzel. Now he's got some help along the way. Donato feeds the puck there, kind of handcuffs Bedard, but all good shooters find a way to balance it out. And then a perfect pass right on the tape to Donato, who cashes in for the overtime game winner here at the United Center.
Second career overtime winner for Donato, his first as a Hawk. He scored in 3 straight games now. That was fun. Bedard with the setup, Donato with the game winner.